Thank you for tuning in to another episode of The Run Up. These what if questions never cease to amaze me. So we just about to get started into this episode. Y'all ready?
I am ready.
Let's go.
Produced by EPI.
Y'all, we all have, we have had jobs that we like, some that we don't. Our friends have, people going to, their choice of career and all that. But what if you found out that your best friend was a porn star? Like, I don't care if it's you feel like you know, that's what you watch, you do you just be like, oh, what? That look like such and such. Well,
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I watch porn or not. I just might not want to hang out with a porn star. Like, that's just probably... I just can't be your friend. I'm sorry. Like, we just can't be friends. And this is just me. I'm speaking for my opinion. It's my opinion. I have a daughter. And first of all, we ain't gonna be up. Like, we probably not. Like, I'll be working probably a regular job. If not, hopefully my dreams come true and I can just create my own schedule. But we just won't be... Like, I don't want to ask you how work is. Like, we not going to have nothing in common. Like, your relationship problems aren't going to have anything to do with what my relationship problems are going to be. So, like, no, I'm good. I can't be friends.
See, my whole thing is, if you're my best friend, then I'ma hope I know your profession long before I consider you my best friend. So it's like, were we friends? And then we just got close and you just kept that whole life away from me? Or is it, we've been friends, we got close to the point where I can consider you my best friend. Time may have gotten hard, you might have liked the money, whatever the case may be, you just decided, you know what, I'm gonna be a porn star. Like, were we best friends and then you did like, I think I'm gonna lose respect for you, but I just feel like our friendship shouldn't have to
Girl, what is your man gonna have to? What's your man? Your man.
We can still be cool. I can't hang with you because my man gonna be like, what?
No, he not rocking. Like, your homie then got smacked over 300 times. Your bitch is a hoe. That makes sense. Now you a hoe because you want to hang out with this hoe. Like, no. And ain't
my best friend told me he's a porn star.
For real.
And he got to shoot films with like Pinky, like some of the freak joints. He might have put you on to have like your own private session. Like, he'll be like,
I don't want no private session.
Then I'll be like, yeah, bet my man a porn star. He got that connects to the bitches I jack off to. So
you don't have a female best friend?
I guess if you're a single man, that's
my female best friend was a porn star. You a hoe. But my male best friend, dog, I was just...
So you wouldn't be friends with us if one of us was busting it open for like
a real nigga?
15 rocks a movie. You wouldn't be my friend. Like, what if, like, I'm just, I'm saying, I'm a porn star and I want to take you, like, let's go to Miami. I got you. Just stand down there, we're going to chill out.
Do you give like amazing gifts and stuff?
No, bitch, you not my friend.
She just said we gonna be like, let's go to Miami, got a movie, let's hang out. So you getting gifts that we can still be friends, but you not getting
your morals and your values are horrible.
So are yours, you porn star.
Alright, y'all, we gotta take a quick break, but when we come back,
oh my goodness,
what we got up next, Tay?
It's News with Purpose.
Hey,
stay tuned.
Stay. What's going on, y'all? Y'all welcome back to The Run Up. We're doing another quick game segment. This one is called Plead the Fifth. We're gonna have to try to answer these 3 questions. We only get one, just one. Plead the fifth. So let's get to it.
Alright, so first question. Have you ever had your ass ate? Start off. Yes, I have.
I only got one. Yes, because I can't plead the fifth to that because ain't no telling what you gonna say.
So yeah, done it.
I have.
Okay. This next question. If you had a free pass to sleep with any one of your exes, and your significant other was gonna be cool with it, who would that ex be?
I plead the fifth. Plead the fifth. My question.
Y'all know who I was going to.
If your ex texts your phone, do you respond? And you know that your significant other isn't gonna find out if you do respond, will you?
No.
You know she ain't gonna find out, so
Yes
do you
or no?
respond? Yes, no, plead the fifth.
I can't control what my thumb does. So.
I'm not responding. I'm not even gonna open up that can of worms. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry.
Because what if her aunt that I was cool with?
All right, stay tuned. We got another game coming up, so keep watching.
What's going on, y'all? Thank y'all. You back with the run up. I'm gonna just throw it out there. The word nigga. The term is used as now within the community as an endearment, power of endearment. We substantially took in the negative connotation of the word and rechanged it to where it can be a use of empowerment. It could be a use of good things versus to how it was negatively portrayed on the black people. But in the same circumstance, nobody else better use that word when it comes to us itself. And I think it comes down to the line, whereas, you know, we as black people have the A, we see the other races using it as the ER, and it's just, it's come to a point to where why is it that we can say it in our community, but no one else that's outside of our race can use it?
You know, I just want to, I think it's kind of funny. I could be wrong, but I feel like when I look at celebrities, if Eminem said it, it'll be okay. But let like Iggy Azalea say it, oh, she is getting shunned.
Okay,
So
this
it's
is
like, is it because of the background that you have and because he is from that type of lifestyle that he can say even though he's not black?
I'm sorry, Eminem can't say it either.
okay, and you have people like that. So I feel like people can't have that viewpoint on it of the word. You can't just be like, oh well, this white person can say it because they kind of grew up in poverty, but this white person can't say it because they didn't. I mean, that logic, you cannot use it. Just I use it.
But there's people out here.
I say the word nigga, and I mean, I'm aware. I didn't live through the time where this was a word. The word nigger, that is just what we were referred to. But I think it's all about the context in which you're using it, in my viewpoint of it. If you're being racist, and I know that's what your intention is when you call it or when you say that word to me, then that changes it. I mean, that it depends on the context you use the word in. Just like I could be like, what's up, bitch? You ain't gonna be offended, but I'd be like, look, bitch, stop. Then you be like, oh, this bitch trying me now. It's about the context in which you use the word. And older people are just gonna be like, y'all don't know how hard we fought for them not for us to not be.
I'm gonna just say it's like a fraternity or sorority. I'm just saying it. How everybody they are collectively the Divine Nine. Like we are collectively Americans. We are collectively one people. But you have like those code words and code stuff that you can say within your particular ground. You know what I'm saying? Like the Kappas can't say what the Alphas say. Like you get what I'm saying? We not saying what the Asians say. We not saying like it's certain words that is powerful and meaningful to your particular race. You get what I'm saying?
So if you
just like white, I'm just saying a Caucasian person doesn't like to be called a cracker. You get what I'm saying? But they use that word within their community to
How do
each
you know
other.
that? Do you
No. I'm just speaking off what I
don't know if
see.
they be like, what up, cracker? How we be like, what's up, nigga? My nigga. I don't think they refer to it as my cracker. Like, because.
Let me finish that part because what I'm saying is I'm just speaking from experience. I've heard that term be thrown around. You know, and I'm open to everyone. We people, we good. Everyone's good. And I just think that word is just something that is for us. We've taken it. The word was for us, and we took it and made it a good way for us. How we acknowledge, how we, throw congratulations, how we say stuff. You get what I'm saying? And for us, we know what that meaning is because we made it that meaning. You get what I'm saying? So when people say it, when people that like we turned that word into, like we know what we turned that word into. You know what I'm saying?
See,
Because
I think
we did
when
it.
you said
So
that,
when
my
we
whole
get to
thing
hear the
is like,
other races do it,
we've
they
been
not
taught-
saying it how we saying it. So it's coming from
They
a place
could.
of negativity.
You couldn't have.
But still, no,
when they
because at
say
the end
it, I
of the
think
day,
it's
they don't know the
negative.
oppression.
But my
Who
like
is that? What if I have a Caucasian
I mean,
friend
yeah.
that want to say what's up, nigga? Because they been hanging around me, and that's just what I say. You telling me that my Caucasian friend meant it in a racist way because he said what's up, nigga, to me? Don't shoot me, viewer.
Now I'm not gonna be like, you know, just be like, hey, I'm like, hey, you know what?
If you're not comfortable with it, then just
I'm gonna just say, you know what?
We
I
like
respect
any
you.
other
I
race.
respect you as a friend. There's names and stuff you may not want me to say, and as your friend, I'm gonna respect you not to say them. But that's one word. Let me. That's my word. Let me have
Why
it. Don't
is that
say
your
that to
word,
me.
though?
Don't say that to me.
Why-
Because
why-
we as a
Who
people.
is we? You ain't fighting for nothing.
My
I
people's fought
think
for that.
that
You know what I'm saying? My people's fought.
sometimes-
And we are the
okay,
generation now, because now they look at it now is that we didn't have a fight. Like we're not saying, like we took a word that was portrayed and burdened on us so heavy to the point where we just
I mean,
were
I
looked at
agree
so,
with that,
and we
but
took
my
a
thing
word
is,
of
you
such.
Okay,
you know,
can I say this?
and made
I
it
feel
something
like
good, so-
the way that what he's trying to say is the word
Right.
nigger was negatively used towards us. So you cannot say this word to offend me anymore. So I'm gonna flip it around. I'm gonna
I
say
get
it
that.
myself. I think that's what he's
And
trying to
within
say.
that,
I get
I'm
that.
taking the
I
word.
understand that.
Within our community, I'm taking
We're
that
taking
word.
it.
I'm owning it. So you can.
I get that, I understand that, but I feel like if you feel as though you can say it, you can't tell your friend not to say it, especially if
I do.
they
I
just,
agree as well. I'm
like,
not about to
if you're
be
gonna
with
use
you,
it as a
people
term
are-
of endearment,
Right.
why your friends just because they of a
If you don't
different
want
race?
them to say it,
then you
shouldn't
shouldn't
be
say
saying it
it.
in front
So
of
tell
them.
me this: can your friend of another race say it to you?
I don't have friends.
But can they say it to you?
If I have friends of another race,
if
no,
I
they
did-
cannot say it. But at the same time, I am not saying it in front of them either. I'm not about to say, okay, I'm with my black friend right here, so I'm gonna call him nigga. I got an Asian friend right here, a white friend right here, Indian friend right here. We all together. I can say it to him, but they just look at us like, oh, okay, that's what they say to each other. Like, I'm not gonna
So
say
we're not
it.
gonna
But my thing
At
is
all.
they use it in songs. They
Yeah.
they use it in songs. They
It's
use it
been-
in a way.
it's
But I don't
culture now.
understand why it can't be said on a talk show on an environment like this.
Right.
We use it in our normal conversations, but
It's all
yet
about
you
politics.
don't
We
want
use
to.
It's all
We
about politics.
use
We use
It's
it
all
as a
about
people,
politics.
and I'm sure it's other people of other cultures that know we use the word. That's why this is a
But
topic.
but the thing is that it, at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, everyone knows what that word means to our community, and it's already set in stone that it's our word. We use it, so you can't even argue or put a place like they should feel. No, it's already. You should know.
Who
all
created the word?
People who
You should already know.
People
They did.
take
So
part
you
of
saying
it, like,
we took that word back,
We took it back,
and
exactly.
now you
That's
can't
exactly
even
what
say it.
Nope.
This topic can go on. We
Nope.
want to know what the viewers think. What do y'all think about the use of this word? We want to hear from you guys, but we have to take a quick commercial break. When we get back, Cupid's Corner, so don't go anywhere.
Thanks for tuning in to the Run Up. This is the Run Up. My picks. My pick for this episode is Kanye West. Song is titled Ultralight Beam off of The Life of Pablo. I'm kind of late, but then he just released it on Apple Music, and I love this song. It has a gospel feel. It's amazing. Definitely check out his album. Make sure you too. Like, it started off. It's number one, so you can't skip past it.
My pick of the week is Kendrick Lamar, Cole's best rapper of all time. Don't debate me. His new CD, Untitled Unmastered, is number 2. It's just called Untitled Unmastered. If I'm not mistaken, the D is 624. But it cranked like tell us what like you gotta hear that. That's my pick of the week.
My pick of the week is Yo Gotti, Law by his latest album, Art of Hustle. I've been with the whole city, but I really fuck with that song. So check it out.
The Run Up Kick.
Me in the club without no ballers, that loud. We gon' ball today, fuck tomorrow, that loud. I be in the kitchen whipping.
Thanks for tuning in to the Run Up. So this is when we introduce Cupid's Corner, all things relationships or friendships, whatever. So what if you were dating someone,
Okay.
and you found out that they were your family member, and I mean, like, you were dating them. y'all already went to y'all done ran it all the way home. And I mean, y'all into this.
Whoa.
And yeah,
I don't care if you're my third cousin twice removed. Once I find out that information, it's a wrap. I'ma feel so dirty knowing that I done I built memories with somebody that shares DNA with. I'm sorry, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Depending on how she looking at the time I find out. If she still looking like a bombshell, and she like 3 times removed, or like a cousin.
I mean, she can't be removed. That means then she was connected by marriage. So then technically she's not family.
So then, yeah. But if she like if she like a 7th cousin from like my grandmother, aunt's father, sister, cousin.
No, I'm sorry.
Why in the
If I find out that she's my family member, it's because somebody probably in my family has told me, oh, you know that's your cousin. So
then mind your business, cause we having a great thing right now.
That's so nasty.
Her ass is fat.
I'm sorry.
I think I'm gonna have to go too.
Yes.
I mean, it's nothing for me to say. Like, it was fun while it lasted, but now you family.
You know what it is.
And I'm gonna catch you at the
you at the next family.
So no, I probably would leave.
We gotta
No, you
go.
wouldn't.
For the sake of my future children, who I don't want to put at risk,
Hello.
I'm gonna have to bow out gracefully. And
it's been real.
It has been very real.
It has, cause you are gonna end up like, damn, that's my cousin, but if
like, we're gonna tell my kids this daddy /
what if she look like
Uncle
Drea?
Pete, Uncle Pete, right?
Or Rihanna?
Well, then you got bomb ass looking cousin on these, and then you
Beyonce.
smashed on accident.
Or J-Lo? Christina Milian?
All right, you trying it?
All the way. So I have another question for you guys. What if, since we're on the topic of dating, what if you were dating someone and then you found out they were married? What do you do?
Like, it depends on if they're like married but separated. But either way, you gonna have to answer some questions. If you married but separated, why you
couldn't tell me that?
What's the secret?
Hello.
What if you know what I'm saying? What if you got married and you forgot? I mean, that could happen.
You forgot that you was married?
Could have forgot you were married. What if you just like spurred a moment, random, you married some chick and y'all never saw each other again, or you married somebody for citizenship and you never wanted to tell me until it got to the time where shit, we about to get married. It depends. But if you were married and you're dating me and you have a secret family, a wife, everything, I'm gonna have to, I can't stay with you. I'm just not, I don't ever want to, me knowing, now I know, I'm gonna continue disrespecting her. No, because I will cry millions of tears if somebody ever did that to me, like, willingly.
I'm real spiritual, and like, I feel like that's a sacred thing. Like, if you're married, then if you know you're married, we in something, like, I'm gonna have to bow out because you took that walk before God to be with your significant other, and like, you're living a different life, and you're allowing me to take that place of the serpent that's like down in your marriage. I can't do that, and I can't speak to myself knowing that I know this. I know it's hard though for people that's really like deep down invested into like in love. Then it's like but you gotta get out of that. But far as if you in a situation like you said, where you don't know you were married, or you were married and you thought your divorce went through and it didn't, and you didn't know. Then
You're
I'm
gonna
like,
know when that divorce goes through. I don't care what nobody says. You're gonna know when that divorce goes through. If you're separated, okay, cool. But I might still be a little skeptical, because if you're separated, why couldn't you tell me that from the beginning? I'm married, but I'm separated. If I find out that you're married, I find out, which means you didn't tell me that you was married. So either way, you're keeping that from me. So you're married. You have a whole life. You may have kids you ain't even tell me about.
Right.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, what else you not telling me?
Hello? What else won't you tell me?
Right. No.
I'm sorry.
what else you ain't telling me, right?
I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. You're joining us for another quick game, and this time we're playing would you rather? So Langston's head. Would you rather suck a fart on someone's ass or have a baby by someone you've been with for a month?
I'm not that baby. Oh, that baby is for life though.
It is.
But that's so nasty.
I mean, it's would you rather. I mean, would you rather just deal? You gonna have to live
Is she
with.
cute? Like she real cute? Like you like her?
I mean,
her thoughts
you've been
nice
dating
shit?
her. You've been dating her for a month. Are you sucking farts?
If she
Or
cute
you
like
having
Drea,
babies?
I might suck her fart.
So you sucking? You gonna suck a fart out the ass? It's okay.
Versus having another bill. Might have to suck the shit out of that fart.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
Oh, you kind of make a point. That's a lifetime bill.
But for me, Lord, I'm gonna have to fuck a fart out of a guy's ass. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this low. I'm gonna go ahead and pray to God, you're an amazing father. I just can't deal with him telling his mans, but bitch, you fucked the fart out of my asshole. Like, so, I mean, that's like, it's dead. Like, it's no coming back from that. So I'm gonna just go ahead and just hope.
Yeah, I might have to drop that low too. Like, that's farting, that's a whole nother level. I'm sorry. We'll be back. Welcome back. It's time for Pandora's Box. So, are y'all ready to get into these questions?
Maybe.
Let's see what y'all
I don't know.
ask.
Y'all really be asking some wild questions. I'll be like a little nervous to answer these, but let's get into this first question.
Oh shit.
Have you ever farted during sex?
Really?
On the topic of farting again. I've never farted.
No, I think I've had.
I haven't.
No. It's magic.
It look like if you and your boo, you and your girl, y'all had like y'all had a nice little lunch breakfast.
Basically, he's painting a scenario,
And
which means he's farted during sex.
some ass
Ooh,
and
this is
that
a
you
good
in it
question.
like
You have.
Damn, you gotta endure that moment of funkiness though.
That
So
just
it
turn you
ruins
off.
it.
Ugh.
But
Would you put your dreams or career on hold so that your significant other can pursue their dreams or career?
yeah, I mean, I think it depends on the situation. I would be willing to make that sacrifice if need be. I don't know about completely on hold, but I would think maybe like slowing down the process a tad bit. It depends on the situation.
I think it depends on what the career is like. And if you're an athlete, I will, only because you don't get that opportunity again. And if this is what you're passionate about, then yeah, I'm gonna do that for you. But if it depends on the career and the situation, like you said, for me.
same as me. Like you hit it on the nail. It gotta depend on your career, how far in the career you've gotten, your accolades that's
And if
into
you can
it.
even get that chance again.
If you try and be a rapper and you still in the same basement that I'm recording my movie, I ain't bothered.
Next question.
What is your take on elaborate high school prom proposals?
I think it's whack. I think it's retarded.
No, I think it's absolutely
You
cute.
are in high school, so this is my thing. If you throwing out balloons, shooting airplanes, asking somebody to prom,
And they say
that
no.
proposal, like, it's just like, you are in high school, you are 17. You don't need all of that. We are not going to the Oscars.
You only live once, and you're only going to go to prom once.
You don't need to do all that.
So if it's that, I think it's cute. I think it's adorable.
Do you think your friend? Ooh.
What?
Do you think your friends have a right to comment on your parenting skills?
No. Mind your business.
If you're my best friend, then I probably will. But if I know that you might be a little sensitive about that subject, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
If you yelling too much, you
I'ma
need
keep
to
my
calm that
comments to
yelling
myself.
down a little bit. Say that's for when you get in the house.
Do you think women should be given push gifts for giving birth?
No.
No.
The fuck? You chose to have.
But you gotta allow me to offer that. Like, don't be like no brat. Like, I'll push this baby out for you.
Have you ever been envious of a friend? I've been envious. I've never been jealous, but I've been envious. There's a big difference between
What's the
envy
difference?
and jealousy.
Let them know what the difference
What's the
is.
difference?
To me, I think envy is like, okay, say you're further in your career than I am.
Envy is worse than jealousy.
You think so?
I don't know. I think that I honestly think they
Jealousy
go
comes
hand
with
in hand.
negative.
If you're
like-
envy of me, you want to be me. You want my life. You want.
See, I think that's jealousy. I don't
No,
think that's
I
envy.
think
like,
that's envy.
I don't think that's envy. So I guess it
That's
depends
envious
on your take on what envy means. Is that the best?
Is it
Envy
okay for a
actually
married
is
man? Envy is worse. Is it okay for a married man to buy his baby mama a
No.
house or car?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I sure do think it's fine.
I don't think so.
If I was a baby mother, I want you to buy me a house or a car. Why not? I gave birth to his child. He is making sure his child has a roof over his head, and he is making
When
sure
together,
his child
Okay,
gets
so
transportation
if
from
my
You played-
child
if
does
we not
not
together,
have-
you played with that question.
If I need to pay for you to have a house in order for my child to have a roof over their head, then that baby is coming with me. But I am
Hello?
not paying
Hello?
for your house. No, I'm not doing it.
You-
You cannot
If
do
we
it.
ain't together,
Hello? No.
you better.
No.
Oh,
that-
but you
I'm
can't-
already
you
paying
can't-
child
you
support.
can't tell him not. You can't tell your husband not to buy his baby mother a house.
What was the question? Do you think it's
You
right?
ain't say all
Do
that.
you think it's right? I don't
My
think
wife can
It
tell
said a
me.
married man. If do you think it's okay for
I
a
don't think
married
it's okay.
man
I don't
to
think
buy
it's
his
okay.
baby mom a house or
I don't
car?
think it's okay.
Okay. you don't think
If
it's
she's
okay.
struggling now and it's what she with my, well, now I'm gonna just have to take my child.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take my child.
I'm just take my
I'm
child.
sorry. This has been a very good episode, y'all. Like, it was some good little topics.
Buy a house, it's fine.
Stay tuned for the next episode of The Run Up. It's been real, y'all.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
We want you to join in on a conversation and respond to our viewers' questions. Do you have a comment, question, or opinion about the topics discussed on The Run Up? Subscribe now and comment or catch up with us on social media. Our info is in the description box below. Keep tuning in and remember, it gets real on The Run Up, so you don't want to miss it.